Hi everybody. Today's video is going to be a little um, emotional and personal than the other ones. In this video, I'm going to be dedicating this entire video actually to the people who have been supportive of me, especially my best friends. So basically this video is going to be about my best friends. When I was a kid, I had plenty of best friends, like more than the fingers could count. But as the years went by, those friends were not in contact with me. And obviously, I made new friends and I had new adventures in life, everything. But some people stick together with you for life. I'm talking about one of such friend who has been with me since school. We officially started talking to each other when we were in 5th grade, and after that we thought that it was just a friendship. We will pass out from the school, we won't even remember each other, but we stayed together. And after all these years, we are still together. We are best friends. You don't get such friends. Another friend I would tell about is I found him few years ago, and it was not something you would call approaching and being friends. We just became friends. None of us really know how we became friends or what happened which led us to become friends. All I know that we shared same taste in music, and we would recommend each other music a lot. He would tell me a music and I would be like, yeah, no, it's not my kind of, but you should listen to this one. And he would be like, yes, this one is really nice. So in this manner we became really good friends, and none of us realized when we became best of friends. Right now both of these people are like my family. They are part of my life and they matter more to me than I matter to myself. Well, the only thing uh, I always keep telling them that thank you for being supportive, but I'm never really able to show them my support. The only support I could show them is by telling them on the phone or talking to them on messages, but there is never real support, and I always point it out to them, but their reply is always so concerning and so heartwarming that it never fails to make me smile. What they told me was, it doesn't matter if you are not physically present with us. It only matters that you are genuine with your feelings. And it touched my heart because not everybody expects these kind of relations with you. Long time ago, I was not very very open. I was basically turned into a wallflower rather than being an introvert, so it had its own differences and changes. But they are the people who know that, so they would always be sure, and they would always make sure that I'm comfortable in an atmosphere which is not familiar to me. You don't find such friends a lot. They have been with me through everything, and no matter what, they have always been extremely supportive to me, and I always make sure to get their opinion on what things I am doing or what things or what decisions I want to make. My decisions, some of them, the biggest decisions of my life, are always opinionated by them. I always talk to them and I ask them, if you were in my position, what would you do? Or do you have any advice to give me before I take this step? And they would always be very honest. They say that friends are just casualties. They would always tell you that, yeah, you are doing nice, this and that. But they are not that. You know, when I do something wrong, they are always there to point out that, look, you did wrong. You are not supposed to do that. Don't do it. Same goes with me. I always look out for them. I always make sure that they are in a right place, they are in a right moment, they are in the right path. These people, they showed me my path. I don't want to reveal their name, but they know that I'm talking about them, and this matters to me a lot. I went through some really crazy things in my life, and they were always there and never ever questioned me or never ever judged me for whatever I did. And it's not something bad, but basically in life in general, whenever they had to make any strong or life-changing decision, they would always ask me for my opinion, and that matters to me. One day, a friend of mine, this best friend, he achieved a really big thing, and I was so excited. I was more excited for him, and I kept on repeating that I'm so proud of you, I'm so proud of you. And I could see his smile through the phone whenever I said that I'm proud of you, because that is what our relation is. Even though we are not with each other, we see each other not being able to be there yet. We hear each other's voice and we could just predict that yes, this is the expression they would be making, or this is the thing they would be doing when they are talking. It's so heartwarming to know that you know a person so close to your heart, and their opinions, they matter to me the most, whether they accept it or not. But you are stuck with me. I'm not letting you go. You know more about me than I do, and I guess that is what a family is. A family which I have is by blood, but they are much more family than my blood, and I am extremely thankful to God, to myself, to them, for being around, for sticking around. Thank you for being such a great motivators, being supporters, and being people who handle my childishness and my craziness with everything they have got. Thank you so much, and I love you a lot. Hopefully someday we could show people, we could reunite, and we could be in a video together and show people that we are really truly an amazing bunch. I love you, and I don't think I could ever find better friends than you. And in every life I choose, I would pray that I get friends and family like you. I love you, and this is it. Share love and happy watching.